Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to read English 2. So in your English 2, we are going to start one new chapter, that is Time to be a Rock. So what is the name of the chapter? Chapter 13, Time to be a Rock, page number 80. So here I have drawn a picture of a tortoise that you can see and pointed the parts of its body. First it is eyes. If you come to page number 85 also, you can see the different parts of its body like head, eyes, flippers, tail, all what I have written on the board, that is written on your book too. So time to be a rock. So if we come to this picture, the shell of its body, the shell of a tortoise is looking exactly like a stone or rock. Rock means hard stone. So when its other parts of its body is hidden under its shell, then it will be looked like a rock. That is what the meaning of the word in the title. So time to be a rock. What is the exact time to be a rock? From a tortoise, how it can be a rock or when it can be a rock, that we will know in the text. Toto was a baby turtle. So tortoise is the grown up version of a tortoise and turtle is the little one. So as you have written in the Minu and Kitty chapter, that kitten is the small version of cat and cat are the grown up. As dog is the grown up and papa are the little ones, the kid ones. So the kid of tortoise is also known as turtle. So Toto was a baby turtle. He lived in a pond with his mother and father. So where does the little turtle Toto live? Toto live under a pond. With whom? With his parents, mother and father. One day Toto felt like going for a walk. So Toto was living under the pond. So when Toto was getting bored of living under the pond, he thought to go for a walk. So in pond you cannot walk, you have to swim. Whenever we are talking about walk, then we have to come out of the water and we have to walk on the surface of earth, that means on road. So now there is a conversation in the boxes. There is a conversation. So in the boxes, what is the conversation? Let's read. Mama, may I go to see what is like outside the pond? So Turtle, the little one, Toto was very much eager or curious to know that what is there in the outside of the pond. All right, but remember what I taught. So his mother gave him lessons. What is the lesson? If you hear anything scary, so whenever we hear that, the little turtle will hear anything scary. Scary means frightening, afraiding. So it is time to be a rock. Then what the little turtle should do? When the little turtle will hear something very scary noise or something very dangerous sound, the little turtle should come inside the shell. He should pull his entire body parts into the shell. So let's do it. If we delete or if we erase the other parts of its body, then can you tell me that it is a turtle? No one can say it is a turtle. So that exactly happened in the text. So the little turtle replied, I will, Mama. So Toto came out of the pond. That means Toto was living in the pond. So when he came out of the pond and walked down the street, soon he heard a scary sound. Peter pat, Peter pat. So this is the sound of the scary sound was Peter pat, Peter pat. Someone was coming. Toto pulled his head into the shell. He stood very still. I will be safe now. So now the little turtle is thinking that he will be safe now. Why? Because he had followed the lesson of his mother, that whenever you will hear something scary, you have to pull your head inside the shell. So exactly the little turtle Toto did. So it was Mimi. It was Mimi cat coming down the street. So Mimi was the name of a cat who was coming down the street. She saw Toto. To her, Toto looked like a rock. Obviously, to us also, Toto looked like a rock. No one can understand that this is a turtle. And Mimi had not any idea that a turtle can be a rock also. So she picked him up and took him home. So what did the little cat did? The little cat took the little turtle and take him to home. Oh, what a pretty rock! I will take it home. So whenever Mimi saw Toto, Mimi thought that it is merely a stone, nothing but a stone. Then Mimi put Toto in the garden and walked into her house. So Mimi put the stone in one place. Mimi thought that is a stone. So she put the stone in one place and walked into the room. And time to stop being a rock. So now the little turtle has understood that Mimi is not beside him. So he has become a turtle now. So he crawled away into Beanie Bunny's garden. So Beanie Bunny's garden is another place. So the turtle walked to another place. Where? Beanie Bunny's garden. So after some time, Mimi went out, and what did he see? No rock. That means Mimi did not find the rock. My rock? Mimi yelled. So Mimi shouted that where is his rock? He just put the rock in one place, and a rock is a material, an object. So it cannot move, we all know. So who took away my pretty rock? Toto heard Mimi. Time to be rock, he thought. So when Toto heard Mimi, he then, right then he had become the rock again. And he thought, he stood still, that means he is not moving at all. Beanie heard Mimi. So Beanie is the another person, who is Beanie? We will know that Beanie is one rabbit. So we will know it that Beanie heard Mimi and came running out. Beanie is telling now, what's wrong, Mimi? Mimi is telling, I found a pretty rock. Someone stole my rock. So Mimi thought that someone has stolen his rock. Then he saw Toto in Beanie's garden. So Mimi thought Beanie has taken the rock. But Beanie is innocent. He has not taken the rock. Then you took my pretty rock. I didn't. Toto thought, time to stop being a rock. So when Toto was very smart, when he heard that there were a conversation going on between Mimi and Beanie, so he walked on. And he crawled away very fast. Beanie saw Toto walking away. So Beanie is telling, oh look, it is walking. It's a walking stone. So when you see the apostrophe S, that is meaning as it is. So what is the short form of it is? It's. Okay, it's mean it's. It is. So when there will be the apostrophe, it means it is. So it's moving, it's walking. It's a walking rock. So they were very much fooled to understand the turtle as a walking rock. So Mimi thought, oh, walking rock, Beanie, catch the walking rock. So Beanie and Mimi ran after the Toto, but they could not catch him because Toto was running very fast. Toto was crawling very fast. And Toto had reached the pond. Splash, he swam away. So Toto jumped into the pond. Then the sound came, splash, and he swam away. So they cannot swim, but Toto knows how to swim. So did you have a nice walk? Now clever Toto is replying, Yes, Mama, I had a very nice walk and I remembered when it was time to be a rock. Then Mama gave him compliment that clever Toto. So as we can understand that Toto was really clever because he had the clear idea that when he had to be a rock and when he had not to be a rock. So this is a funny story, and Mimi and Binny understood or mistaking Toto as a walking rock. So this is all about the story. This is very humorous and funny one. We will discuss the question answers in our next English 2 class. Till then, thank you. Have a good day.